Hey, we're back. We're back. It's me, Charles Johnson. That's right. Beyond Wellness Podcast. Tonight, we're going to talk about 5 signs that your kid might be heading to jail. This is all based on behavior, psychology, with a little bit of humor just sprinkled in there too as well. Relax. This is a wake-up call, not a court summons. So chill out. Let's go. Yes. All right. Yeah. Woo. We're going to try to keep these kids out of jail. All right, we're going to talk about some signs that you might be cautious about. All right, get ready. Have a seat. All right, guys. Again, we're going to talk about 5 signs that your kid might be heading to prison. But again, just relax. This is a wake-up call, not a court summons. We'll start with number 1. Let's go. They lie like it's their superpower. Chronic lying, even when the truth would be much easier. Persistent dishonesty can indicate issues with impulse control, fear of consequences, or developing antisocial tendencies. If your kid can lie so well that you start doubting your own memory, maybe training for Law and Order Juvenile Delinquent Unit. Things you want to watch for: no remorse, lying for manipulation, or treating the truth like it's a suggestion. Let's go to number 2. They feel like rules are just mild suggestions. Constant defiance, refusing to follow just basic rules at home or at school. Oppositional defiant disorder or early conduct problems may be emerging. Listen, if your house has more warning signs than a haunted forest and your child still just shrugs, "I'm still gonna do it," congratulations. You birthed a rebel without a pause. Man, you just love getting in trouble. Things to watch for: pattern defiance, aggressive pushback, and they take pride in breaking rules. Let's go. Number 3, they treat empathy like it's contagious. When you start to see lack of empathy for others, humans, or animals, that could be a bad sign. It could be an early red flag of conduct disorder or callous unemotional traits, which are sometimes a precursor to antisocial behavior. Listen, if your kid steps on the cat, laughs, and says it builds character, it might be time to pause Netflix and call a therapist. Things to watch for: bullying, cruelty, emotional numbness. Number 4, they start to steal stuff they don't even want. Compulsive stealing of things that they have or don't need. This may be linked to thrill seekers, attention seekers, or a deeper psychological distress. Listen, if your kid has 5 staplers, 3 remotes, and a class hamster locked underneath his bed, your future might involve courtrooms and creative sentencing. Things to watch for: repeated stealing, lying to cover it up, no guilt. All right, here we go. Last one, number 5. All their friends make you nervous. That's going to be a problem. If your child consistently gravitates towards peers with destructive behaviors, we know peer influences is one of the strongest predicators of juvenile delinquency. Listen, if you need a background check for every sleepover, your instincts might be spot on. Man, they can't stay at my house. Things to watch for: sudden changes in friend groups, secrecy, and mimicking bad behavior. All right, there we have it. 5 signs that your kid might be heading to prison. Let's hope not. Or maybe just getting into a lot of trouble. Listen, I get it. You're not raising a criminal. You're raising a kid. The important thing is, kids can be redirected. Early behavior is a warning, not a destiny. Just remember, children will act out what they haven't learned to talk out. Behavior is a cry, and good parenting is the answer. Man, I just love handing out these life lessons.